Hello and welcome on back to another episode of Unorthoblocks. We're on episode number 18, and on the last episode we built up this sort of stairway up which is going to lead us into our Dwarven... shall we call it a kingdom? Kingdom or base? Maybe we'll go with base. But yes, I've done a tiny little bit of work and set up like a little platform up the top here, and literally I think I've just added this little lip around the top here and added the light in here. So we've still got a hell of a lot of work left to do here. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. We can easily fly out of here if we want to, and we can make our way back to the shopping district, because I've got something that I was supposed to do in the last episode but kind of completely forgot about. So right now my diamond fund is pretty bad. I have 2 diamond blocks and 1 diamond, so we literally have 19 diamonds, and that is because in the last episode, or the episode before, setting up this shop cost me a hell of a lot of diamonds, because I'm lazy and I didn't want to go and collect anything. So let's just see if we've made any level of sale, which I really doubt. I know I've not made anything in the gold shop because I've got no gold to sell at the moment. I did make a bunch of diamonds from the actual gold farm itself, so it seems while I was away people were paying for it in the gold farm. But unfortunately I've spent all of them as well. So yeah. Oh, we got some. We have got some. Someone's actually bought some king's foil. It's genuine. It's definitely not fake. There's nothing shady about this peddler's wagon. So that's going to help someone get all healed up at some point. Thank God, I thought we'd never sell any of that. So that's another 5 diamonds, but that is all that we've got. Now, we have this shop, which is our record shop, which is still a mess out the front. I've still got loads of stuff sort of all over the place. So I need to tidy all of this up, and we're not really making any money at the moment because the shop's technically not open. All of the records that we do have are all just in one place. I've actually got quite a lot of the stall music disc. I don't even remember what this one sounds like. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty smooth. I'm actually... that was actually really good. I had no idea. What's this one then? Nah. We're going to skip past that one. Oh, I am a fan of stall. Okay, I'm not going to play all of these. Well. I guess someone's dying. In you go. Right, yeah, so basically I need to split all of this up, and I need to price the records up and that. And I really need to come in here and set up a purchase scheme for customized note block music. That was almost a perfect loop. I don't know what happened at the end there. Wait, what? Oh, it must have just been a little bit of lag. Okay, cool. So that is all working fine. It's enough playing around with music. So yeah, I need to get all of this split up, and I need to repurpose from over in our gold shop, which is over here. And I want to... I've already taken it. Wait, where did I put it? I didn't... I don't remember... Huh. Oh, we do have some gold. Yeah, I used to have a lectern in here, and I have no idea what I've done with that now. I don't think I own any other shops, so I don't know where I would have put it. Anyway, let me make a lectern, go and get a book and all of that sort of stuff, because that is what we need. Right, so I've managed to get myself a lectern now, so I am going to cut that out of there, and I had to buy a whole load of feathers. So there's a chicken shop in the shopping district, and it sells feathers, but it's 5 stacks for 1 diamond, so yeah, I've probably got more feathers than I'm ever going to need, and I'm sure I'm going to lose them. But we do have a little instructional book now, which is going inside our mixing desk. I should probably actually explain that they can push the button to hear a tune, but anyway, this is the book as it goes. So, Grey Fucks Records, a Grey Fucks company. Welcome to the studio. Here we work on custom note block songs to suit your needs. Prices for the jobs will be discussed on a job-to-job basis. All you need to do is leave your name on the next page of this book. Well, I mean, maybe we don't need to tell them to push the button. I completely forgot that this would output a redstone signal. All you need to do is leave your name on the next page of this book without signing it. Let me know what you're looking for. We can then discuss the job in more detail. So basically we can actually just talk in person about the job. There is a zombie very, very close to me. And a witch. They sound very close. Look forward to working on some sick beats and making trill. Trill's money. Yeah, we need diamonds. We're pretty broke. And then if we turn the page... Huh, I wonder why the tune didn't go off that time. How strange. Anyway. So yeah, there's basically just a section here where they can fill out their name, put their job down, and then at the end we can get a review off of them so that the next time someone comes in and they want to look through all of this, they can see how fantastic of a job we do. You know, I would fix that, but I actually think it's perfect. Don't you think it would be really cool if we could get it set up so that this played as someone come into the shop? I think that would be pretty cool. Anyway, I've separated all of the records into their separate locations now. I really actually hope you can hear me over that and it's not too loud. And I've got a sign up here, customer notice, all records are 3 diamonds per or 3 for 2, just to try and convince people to actually buy some. Yeah, maybe take this out. And yeah, we have the little try before you buy station. I think it'd be really cool if as you walked through the door, this was playing. I might try and work that one out, but then I've kind of got to rely on people not having their music up too loud when they're coming in, or that they even have it on at all. So I think we can declare this place open. I just need to take down the barrier over the windows, and that is going to be our grand opening complete. I should probably also take the one off of the door there, and I need to clean up all of my mess, but if I grab one more sign, 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 I can give the shop a name. We'll just pop it here, and we called ourselves Grey Fucks Records. We'll call it Grey Fucks Rex. Grey Fucks No. A Grey Company. And because we can hardly read that, let's grab some white dye. And that should make it a little bit easier to read. Only a little bit though. I think I could do with putting like a lantern on there. Let's see if I have any. Yeah, I've got lanterns in here. Sick. I did not mean to take those arrows out. Oh my god. Can I... There they are. Awesome. And that gives it a little bit of lighting. Cool. So I declare this shop officially open. I'm going to take that beacon away. We still need to improve our creeper output capabilities though. We need more music discs. Just while we're over this side of town, I thought I'd come and check out this new minigame that's popped up that was made by Forge 1 called Wheel of Challenges, and it looks pretty interesting. Challenge suggestions, write on paper, replace anvil. If it breaks. Okay, awesome. Well, let's see. Tip jar. Let's read the book and see what's going on. So, back to the beginning. Just simply press the button and await your challenge. All challenges, unless stated otherwise, should be completed in your next episode. Once you have pressed the button, you have entered a binding contract with the devil. You must complete your challenge or die. Feel free to leave a tip or challenge suggestion. Enjoy, Forge. And if we don't want to do it, we don't have to. It was just for dramatic effect. Okay, cool, fair enough. Which button do I press? Is it one of the ones in the middle? Let's push this one. Okay, let's see what our challenge is. Dig 10,000 blocks. Next vid. I mean, that is perfectly fine by me. I've got a lot of digging to do. So, I think I've got this one down. So, does next video count as this video or the next video? Because I've got a lot of digging to do today as well. We'll see. I'm probably going to dig about 10,000 blocks per episode anyway, so I think I've done alright. Oh wait, am I supposed to put challenge? I think I'll keep hold of the challenge until I've completed it. So either until the end of this episode or until the end of the next episode, then I'll replace it in the suggestions bit. Oh, I'm really looking forward to the 1.16 update hitting this server, because then we can finally start working on an actual Nether system. Oh god, that was a bad flying. At the moment, I just fly down here, normally a bit more successfully than this, but apparently playing and talking is pretty hard work for me. So, I think my next job for this base here is going to coincide perfectly with our challenge, because I need to dig down a large amount of stuff, which is just perfect for everyone. I don't get to be killed by the devil because I complete the challenge that I accepted. I should have left a tip. I'll go back and put a diamond in there when we've completed our challenge. But yeah, I need to clear a load of space out now. And I know last episode I was talking about maybe blowing the life out of it with TNT dupers. Now, I might use them as and where I need them, because if I don't need to clear the space, then there's no need to clear the space, because I do believe that making mass amounts of block changes can cause bits of lag as well. So if I don't need to completely wipe somewhere out, I won't. I'm not actually sure about that though. Someone will have to let me know. Does clearing space, can that cause lag? Because you're changing the state of the chunk that the game's already loaded and expects it to be like that. I know by adding more blocks you definitely add to lag. But yeah, we'll see. So yeah, for a little bit of a while now, I am going to be just clearing a lot of this down. So I'm fairly certain I'm going to hit that 10k block challenge. I like flying like this. So I'm pretty certain that we have smashed that 10k and probably done a little bit more than that as well. I know we was originally on about 156k worth of stone dug up, and we're now on 165k. When you add in all of the dirt and all of the andesite and diorite and all the other little bits that get dug up as well, I'd say we're quite comfortably over that 10k mark now. So yeah, I've cleared all of this down just to a base level. Now I know it may seem a little bit weird, why have we done a staircase up and then come down? But you know, it's a dwarven mine, so it's got to go down, realistically. Can't just keep going up, so there are going to be sections that go up because I want there to be multiple routes into and out of the mountain that we're going to be building over the top of it, and I want to do something really, really cool with like an underground area, and there's going to be like an entire mining operation going on. So yeah, I've got some really cool plans for this base. I've just got to get round to getting the time to do it all. Something that I really, really want to get done, and I think I'm going to try and do as soon as possible, is get some like bulk storage set up, and we can sort of do this here and sort of block things off a little bit. So what I'm thinking is, I have no blocks on me, of course, but if I was to bring this out a little bit and just build a wall, it is literally just going to be bulk storage. So that's all of your stones, andesites, diorites, and granite, dirt, gravel, sand, all of that sort of stuff, just in massive silos that are going to come to a main storage point along these two sides here. And that's just it's gonna be like a bulk storage. Because what I really want to do is create like a centralized storage area for this build, where I can chuck an item in and it will draw out the items that I want. So, you know, say I all down here, say I was to chuck like a single block of sand into a hopper, what would happen is probably I'd say an entire shulker box worth of sand would then be delivered to me. So whatever block I throw in, a shulker box worth of it will be sent back to me. Now that's going to require a lot of redstone that I don't fully understand, so I'm going to have to do a lot of research into that and work it all out. But you know, that's a future problem. So you may notice I've got these like little dirt things here. We're going to have some towers. They're going to run all the way down to bedrock, and that should wind up being pretty cool. We shouldn't have to decorate them too much. I'm going to keep them hidden for the most part, but obviously on the surface level we're going to have to add some decoration. They're also going to come right up, and basically wherever we sort of build the mountain round to, they're going to poke out the top of it essentially. But I think that's all I'm going to do here for today. You know, I spent maybe an hour and a half digging here, so I haven't really spent too much time, but at the same time, spending an hour and a half just digging's a little bit boring, and I really need to solve my diamond problem, because, as I've said, I don't have my rockets selected. But yeah, we have a real diamond problem. Just before we do that, I am going to say that I completed my challenge. They can go in there, and you can have your dig 10,000 blocks back. Right, onto the money making. So I am very, very broke on the server right now, which obviously isn't great. And we have this awesome new nether portal set up by Tobes, and it looks awesome. But what I'm going to do is completely ruin it by building something here, which I'm just going to get done, and then I'm going to show you after the fact. I think it's a funny idea. So yeah, let me just get it done. It's a really tiny little thing and shouldn't take too long. Okay, and here we have one other new shop. So as I say, I am very, very broke at the moment. So I've kind of made myself look a little bit homeless. I'm trying to make myself look worse than the situation is, so that I can get people to buy into my new venture, which is a very, very limited run. So in this chest, if I could get it open, there's an armor stand in front of it for this bottle to be there, and it kind of blocks you from opening the chest, which I didn't know about. But yeah, if I open this up, we've got a book. Grey owes you. Welcome to GOU. I'm broke, possibly the most broke on the server. So I present to you, Grey owes you. This is a limited deal. For the hefty price of one stack of diamonds, 64, you can claim 1 GOU. You can use this whenever you feel necessary for any task. Let's be reasonable though. And I will keep you with what you... I will help you, not keep you. And I will help you with what you need. There's a few exceptions. You can't ask for items from me. But more so it's for tasks that need completing. Thanks. So yeah, I think that sort of explains everything that's going on. So for the cost of 64 diamonds, other members of the server can get me to come and help them with a project or, you know, pretty much anything they want, as long as they're not trying to take items from me. So if they need help killing someone, I can help them kill someone. They need help digging a massive hole, as long as the hole's not too big, I will help dig the hole. Just little projects, stuff like that. I think as well it's a good way to get some like little collaborations going on as well. So I've only put 6 in here. I'm not expecting these to fly off the shelf, but they are there and they're available. So that means today we have 2 shops open, which is great. And it's also where I'm going to be leaving this video off for today. Next episode we're going to be working pretty much primarily on the main base. I really need to make just a massive amount of progress. I need to allow myself a load of time. Lately I've been recording quite a few different series in really short succession, which is great. I'm ahead of things, but then it's kind of in a way almost put me behind because now I'm chasing to get an Unorthoblocks video out. But there you go. We're going to spend a little bit more time on the base, we're going to spend a little bit more time on Unorthoblocks and on the single player series, and the little tutorial type things are going to slow down a little bit, even though they're actually achieving really well. Anyway, that's not what this is about. Enjoy, goodbye, thank you.